about that is its elemental defense is not very good, and it's 95 physical. So a strength build or strength or dex build, quality whatever, with a buff is just going to destroy you if you try to trade with them, because you know you're going to take physical plus whatever their buff is. It's bad. It's only good for if you're going to use two-handed weapon, because you have it on your back getting regen and use two-handed weapon. Where if you wanted to use shield poke, you'd want to use something like the Distinguished Great Shield, which has 100 physical absorption, plus its lowest elemental defense is lightning being 54, magic, fire and holy are all 60 and above. But you know, with dex, you don't often have the strength to have those shields. So if you were to go up against a shield user using a rapier, you're probably not going to beat him, because you're not going to bleed him, because you have to get in close to proc the bleed proc, and if you try to do that, he's just going to stand behind the shield, block all of your attacks while taking no damage whatsoever, and just shield poke you until you die. So dex weapons do not work against shields, simple as that. The only way you'd be able to get through it with a dex build is if you had, because kick, they increased kick now.
Yeah, kick is stronger now. It doesn't like a lot of stamina damage is stronger now too. So even aren't there some weapons that you can still use to like to break a shield now?
Nah, there's actually hardly any. So I was looking through with it, right? The only so kick can break most shields, right? But if you have a great shield with barricade on it, kick will not break it.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is you could have kick thinking you're going to break something on it, whether it's on a dex weapon or whatever, and they'll just stand there, buff their shield, and then just shield poke you. That's why I prefer strength over everything, because currently right now there are no shields, and I think they should do this, is I believe they should make a shield that's a great shield with 100 physical absorption, but it relies on dexterity. Because that's the problem that dexterity builds have, is or pure magic builds have, is just if you do not have the strength for it, you cannot have a shield. And I've run into it many times where there's players hiding behind shields. When you cannot take that shield out or get any chip damage done, you just can't win.
Yeah.
Because they just hide behind the shield, and there's literally nothing you can do. And you can't use bleed proc, because you know now you have to hit them, especially amongst the shield. You'd have to hit them like 8 times. By the time you've done that, he's just hiding behind.
What
the
about
shield.
Scythe? I thought Scythe was really good against shields too.
Yeah, it can be, but it doesn't break the guards. If you do what do you call it? Sword dance, it's increased against shields, yes, but the thing is if you were to use barricade shield, you just still stay behind them and just poke them until they die, or you can just roll. So yeah. It's like, you know, anyone who stands in front of sword dance and blocks it is an idiot, because I would not do that. If I seen that, I would just roll. There's no point in defending against it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's the problem with this game. So I recommend, if you're gonna do, like, say the scythe, I would use a cold scythe. Because,
I have cold on all my scythes. I even have it at level 50. I have the grave scythe.
Yeah, same. That's what I use. But the thing is what I would do is I'd put what does it call it? Royal Knight's Resolve, and then if you do the crouch attack and then hit the scythe, you hit from the side, not in front.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to do the regular attack, because it doesn't work as good. But that's the way to go about it. It's just the thing is when you're doing that, you're taking a very big risk, because like I said, all they have to do is just either roll or just block it, and then once you're done, you just shield poke them, then roll. So it's not really something I would try to do against a shield, but that's what I mean by with shields, the best option is to actually use a rapier, use the anti-spear. What I do is on a strength build, because you want to have it to be strength, and the reason, strength with dex, whatever your build is. The reason I say this is you could go poison, and then have poison and rot, but this is the problem, is 55 rot, that's what it has, isn't actually that high. Now, if it's clean shots, it might be, you know, plus also with the status effect now, you have to hit them a lot more.
This dude Gundam Sky is coming. That same dude, remember I showed you in the video with this.
You will smoke him, bro. You will smoke
Nah,
him,
this dude
man.
kicks my ass a lot of the times. Like I just got, I
Really?
was just yeah.
Honestly, dude, he must have been drunk or something, bro. Because in that fight, you did good, but he was trash. That's why I'm confused. I'm just
Yeah.
like, eh? Like, he must have been drunk or something, bro. Because honestly, you smoked him. But, yeah, man. Nah, there's a lot of things when it comes to this game where it's a little bit broken still. But, like, even in DS3, what they did is with the shields that were 100 physical absorption, you couldn't put barricade shield on them. And that's why you were able to land chip damage on them, because yeah, sure they had like 100 physical, but yeah, elemental was there. Where in this game, it's a little bit, yeah, shield's just broken basically. There is fingerprint shield, but this is the problem, is they only nerfed fingerprint shield, they didn't nerf the rest of it. For sure, that one got nerfed, but these ones didn't. Therefore, they're still super fucking strong.
Well, yeah, I just smoked him just now, but usually he kicks my ass a lot of the time.
No, but you see what I mean, bro? That's why I
Yeah.
was like, hey, what are you worried about? That you're gonna kill this dude. Maybe
Yeah.
it's his little brother playing.
I, I finished him off with a pot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, somebody, I'm streaming right now. Somebody's chatting on the stream. They say howdy. Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Oh, they're just some random.
I don't know. Could be somebody. Could be somebody. It's a different name that I'm used to. Oh, I gotta check my. I forgot since I'm streaming. I don't get the. Oh yeah, he sent the GG back. Guns in the sky. I forgot since I'm streaming. The notifications don't pop up on your screen when you're freaking streaming. You have to like actually check them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been using pots lately. I've been loving using them, and they're
Oh,
fun.
they're good, bro. That's why I was saying, like, you should get some because they're really good, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I use the
really good.
magic. I use
And
the Academy magic pot. That's the one I'm
nice.
using.
Yeah. And oh, perfumes.
No, no, the magic pot.
Oh no, no, I know that. I was saying like and perfumes.
Oh, and
Like they're
perfumes.
really,
Yeah,
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 they're really good, man.
yeah. I gotta start using perfumes more too.
Cause what I've been doing is
Oh goodness, the guy's
a lot
coming
of
back.
uh, um, a lot of ganks, a lot of ganks use them, man. So you'll go up against 3 people, and they all have perfumes, like all of them. And bro, that's so bad because like as you already know, some of the weapons in this game they hit so hard, and when all of them are all buffed, because that's the other thing is you can use that what's it called? Um, oh shit, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can use uplifting aromatic, which gets everyone defense, right? And only one person has to use it. And if you use, what is it, blood boil aromatic, that doesn't go for everyone, that only goes for you. They all have it. So that increases your damage to put your defense down. So all you have to do is just use that and then use one uplifting aromatic. And then you'll have high offense and high defense. And when they're all doing that, like if one of them gets you and then you get staggered, like the other one will get you and then you're dead, dude. Like you have to fight someone with those, you need to have the same thing, unfortunately.
Mm.
Like it sucks, but it's just it is the way it is. Yeah, I just killed, what's his face?
Who?
What's his name? Godrin? Godrin? Because I
Oh,
need to
Godric.
quickly get to, yeah,
Uh,
I need to quickly get to Rani.
okay.
Where is it? Yeah, I need to set up my level 60 build, but what I need to do is it needs a few things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can help you with that. Are you gonna be on later on, like when I get home from work? Cause I can help you
Yeah,
there.
yeah, bro.
Cause then
Yeah,
we'll have
man.
more
No,
time.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, because what I gotta do is in the morning I've got me and my old man we're gonna go into town, sort that out, and then straight after, oh, so and then after that, yeah, I'm just gonna be home, just be gaming, just all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, forget that. Back to what I was saying before about the status effect. No, it cracks me up how some people been complaining about it. You can tell they're the ones that complain about it, so they're all the ones that rely on it. Like, they're the type of people that go in with dual wield Naginata or both too, and they're expecting to bleed everyone, including good players, in one shot, and then they'll message you saying, yeah, boy, you're trash.
Word, right?
That cracks me out, man, because it's like all those players, they're gonna be all the ones that piss off. Even when the DLC is here, they're gonna run away because their mentality's gonna be, oh no, the game's shit now, like that's broken, or some shit like that. Oh yeah, on your 125, how much magic does it
On 125, he has
have? Yeah,
52 intel.
52. Oh yeah, and that's called what do you call it? The Azure stuff, whatever it's called, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. On your build that you have right now, what is that? 'Cause that's just like a quality, sort of, isn't it?
Yeah. He's got 28 intel. He's got 23 dex, and he's got 19 strength.
What's the 23 dex for?
It's to have 22 decks for the it's to have 22
Nagi.
Nagikiba, but since it's a vagabond, it only started at 13 dexterity, and how I get my dex is I get my dex through the talisman. I have one talisman that gives me +5, and I use the soil seal that also adds +5. So I'm getting 10 decks without, and I'm not putting any points into it. So that's why it's at 13. I mean 23.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I was wondering about that. I was thinking, hey, like if that's the case, you'd be able to take one of those points and like put it somewhere else. Because
Yeah, I could take one
that's what
point
I
from
tried.
intel and put it to strength if I want to have 20 strength on this guy. I
I
could
would
do that.
recommend having 20 strength, just so because that opens up a whole new set of weapons that you can use. Because you could use them if you two-hand it, but what it
Yeah.
means is you can't dual wield them. So, like, say if you wanted to go dual wield lance or something like that, you're not able to because of that. Yeah, also, I want to change my level 60 build. I'm going to get you to help me with this. Is
Yeah.
my arcane build. So what I need to do is put some weapons on it and then change it a little bit. But yeah, I want to start using that a little more. What I noticed is most of my weapons on there, they're not even arcane. What the problem is with that is what is it? The problem with that is the fact that if I have more
You got
weapons,
me.
basically, it would be a lot stronger. Where most of the weapons are just weapons that have got bleed on them, and I've noticed because of that, like yeah, the bleed's high and that's cool and all, but if I can't get the bleed to proc, or they keep rolling the bleed proc, what it means is basically I'm doing shit poor damage and not getting any bleed, where the arcane, say if you're using Rivers of Blood or Moog's Spear, that's the one I want to use the most,
Uh-huh.
that allows you to actually have good damage. So even if you're not going for bleed proc, because it is primarily a strength and arcane weapon, it gives you more. And me not liking to use dexterity very much, it works out better because I think it's a what is it? It's a D in without any level ups. It's a D in strength and arcane, and then I think it's E for dexterity.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's mean. So I was thinking about having the right one as Moog's Spear, and then the left one as a Great Lance or something, so then I can put like a double bleed, but I can put the Great Lance as Raw Knight's Resolve, giving it that extra boost, and then I can use Moog's Spear for the weapon art that it has.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah. Oh yeah, yo, one good example I should show you how like Endure is broken, right? So this dude invaded last night. I forgot who was in the world with me. I think it was Felclef. Like the guy, he had a fight with somebody. Oh no, actually no, it was some random. I summoned in a random yesterday, like here at the shack, because I saw a sign and I just picked the guy up. Oh yeah, so what happened was, yeah, so I was fighting the guy, and then the co-op, he kind of jumped in the fight and started, like, thought I was ganking, and I was like, no. So then, like, I backed off from the fight, and then I fought the other dude, and then, like, after I finished with that dude, because the invader killed the co-op, and the dude had, like, no health left. Like, he had, like, I swear, he had, like, a tiny little bit of health left. And I'm like sitting there like, okay, is he gonna heal? Like, is he gonna heal before he fights me? I even dropped down the warming stone. He didn't want to heal, right? So I was like, all right, fine. You want to fight with no health? Let's fight with no health. And like, I was getting kind of careless. I'm like, this dude's got no health, but this dude was using Endure, and he just kept doing Endure. And I was like, I could just straight trade with this dude, but like, yo, he took like 2 gavels of hammer. He took 2 gavels of the hammer. He took 2 gavels. He took a whole bunch of damage, and he was not freaking dying. Like, he was still, like, that tiny little bit of health was still not going away. And he almost, like, he damn near almost killed me when he had, like, no health left. And I was just like, because I was careless. I was like, he's got, like, no health. I could just, like, whack him to death and, like, not have to worry about, like, you know, I could just eat attacks because I got more health than him. Nah.
Yeah. No, that's what I was trying to say is if you put it on a rapier, because that's the best one to do it with, because
he had it on a thrusting sword. Yeah, he had it on like a
when you attack, right? When you attack, or even when you heal, you actually have very low what do you call it, pierce damage. So that's actually the best one to put it on. And basically, what will happen, right, is because not only did they increase the time that it gives you, which 5 seconds is way too fucking long, man. Like,
yeah.
3.5? Oh, sorry, yeah, 3.5 to 4 seconds at the most might be okay, but 5 seconds? Nah, man, that allows you to get like at least 3 solid attacks in before the time's even up. And then enough time to quickly buff, you know what I mean, with Endure again. So it's just, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's why everyone's been doing it, is because it, you know, there's that, and also Crave Blade that does more damage now, plus does more poise damage. So it's just, the whole thing is just, it's just crazy, man. Like I said, they'll do something good for the game just to make something else stand out even worse. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just gotta get these bonfires, because I'm currently in the water at the moment. But what I'm doing is I just got the thing from the dragon, the what do you call it, that key thing you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna go on towards to the school.
Oh, okay. So you basically gotta go through. You gotta do all that stuff. That.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm rushing it right now. Yeah. Yeah, because I really want to get those rock pots because they're so good, man. Even at high level, It's like one rock pot, and it does what do you call it? Oh, I can hear my voice.
Yeah, I know. It's the because I just pulled up the stream. The yeah, I tell you that.
Yeah. But yeah, long story short, even at high level, you can proc the rock. Like that's awesome, man. Let alone at low level.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm just running up those steps where all those guards are just before you get to the door. Where, oh, you know that big magic door?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah. I know what
just
you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. I just literally just passed that like rolling machine thing that's there. Oh yeah, did you see about the thing about the DLCs?
Nah. What was that about?
Apparently people have discovered two different maps for the game,
Ah.
and the mausoleums. Apparently, it's been guaranteed that that's going to be the new undead arena. So in DS3, that's what it was called, the undead matches. Where you could, I'm hoping what they do, because it means that me and you can do this, and plus other players, is if they do it the same way, we'll be able to do 1v1s, meaning you fight a random person, or you can fight your bro, as long as you put the password in, or you can do 4v4.
Ah. Okay.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking cool, man. Like,
Uh.
even if it's only 3v3, that's
So let me
still
ask you
cool.
something. So in Dark Souls 3, okay, so how
Yeah.
they have like we have like 6 people in the lobby. Do you know if it was like that before they started doing like DLC and added arenas in, or
Yeah, yeah, it was always like that. Even
it
in
was just always
DS,
like that? Yeah.
yeah, even in DS one, DS two, yeah,
So
man,
why
it
did they
was
make it
always like
shorter
that.
in this game? Why did they make it so only 4 people could be in the lobby?
The reason a lot of people don't like to hear this, but the big reason for it was because of the new fans. So it sucks to say this, but long story short, Miyazaki, the dude who invented Dark Souls, he sold out, bro. Straight up, he sold out. Now the reason why I say this is it was always meant to be, because with invaders, right? You could in DS3, you could have one host, and then he uses the dry fingers, and then there's 4 invaders in the world. So you could literally have 4 people facing you, and what they wanted in this game is they wanted everyone to yes enjoy it, but they also wanted the new players who aren't very good and new fans to also enjoy it. Therefore, they gave the host such a crazy advantage to keep them happy. And it wasn't until things started changing that a lot of the players, those players, they actually left. And then there was that huge, do you remember when that huge drop happened? There was like all these players joined up, and then I can't remember what it was that happened, but something changed. And then all of a sudden they were there. Even a lot of the Rivers of Blood players, once the Rivers of Blood was nerfed, all of those players, they just left. And I truly believe that if they do, which I don't think they will, sadly, but if they do make it so it can be 4v4, I don't think that there's going to be a lot of players on this anymore. I think that there'll be other players join because they'll be like, fuck you, that's cool. But all of the bosses and all the gankers and cool, all of those players, they'll leave because they want it to be 3v1. And because on top of that, you can just like be a three people like use Hunter's tongue, and then once that red comes in, you turn it off. Like, you know what I mean? That's stupid, because even in DS3, once you turned the dry fingers on, you couldn't do anything about it. Like, that's how it worked. Once you used dry fingers, it was stayed on the whole time until you died. There was no turn it off or anything. So what it
Yeah.
meant is, if you, say it was just you, and you got your friends, once your friends died, it means that you could be fighting 4 different groups and there's nothing you could do about it. That's just how it was. As soon as you turn it on, that's what would happen. So where in this game they gave the host so many different options and chances to DOT, meaning you have 3 versus 1, turn the his tongue off, so now he's trapped, and you killed one of your mates, he's not going to have a friend come in and save the day. Great ruins as well. Like, we used to just have the Ender, which what that would do is it would give you a little bit of life, that was it. But it didn't do what it does at this. It gives you extra stamina, gives you extra this or that, depending on which one you've got. Like Elden Ring, it's crazy that a lot of people won't admit this, but when you're the host, it's so unfair. Because even invaders, as you already know, they have way less life. Like, way less. And, you know what I mean? So to give the host 2 other friends on top of what do you call it, boost on buffs that we can't even use as invaders, it's ridiculous. So for anyone to complain and be like, oh, the game needs to be this and that, but you're a host, they're just sucks, man.
Yeah.
It just, nah.
Yeah, because the host really does have all the advantages, even when you're not, like, using them. Like, even if you're not using a rune arc or stuff like that, you still have twice as much flask and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, man, friends, flask, you know, and you can hide behind the fog wall as well if it's not there already. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's crazy, man. Like I said, in DS3, 2 and 1, I assume Bloodborne and Demon Souls as well. As soon as what was it? Oh yeah, you already had all those advantages. So it's like, that's what I was getting at. For anyone to complain about, oh, it's unfair, nah. Like, that's why a lot of people from the DS3 days, they actually didn't like this game. Was because it was such bullshit. Like, you know, you invade a world with good armor on just to die in one shot.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It was... I had fun, but this game is bad still. I still game it, but you know, it still needs some fixing. But back at the start, this game was just so stupid it wasn't funny. Like, I remember when Bloody Slash came about, and like when it first came out, and oh my god, man, remember on the katanas people would use it and it was just one shot. Same with carrying retaliation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of things in this game that, you know, it just needs to be unnerved a tiny bit, but other than that, I don't think it's too bad. Okay, I just killed 3 wolves. Oh yeah, I seen your post too about what was it? Shit. Oh, someone kept dying to what's his face? The Carrier Knight, and then you're like, oh, the elevator is his weakness.
Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody asked what is his weakness, and I'm like, oh, the elevator.
Yeah. Nah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like even that comment, for example, like not trying to like pick on a dude, but what I'm getting at is this game has a lot of players that, in a polite way, they're noobs. They don't know anything. And
exactly.
Like I said, that's not me being horrible. It's just it's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. I mean, and it's not there's nothing wrong to admit. Like even like as a noob, like people who are like, if you're a noob, like admit you're a noob. Like fuck, I'm just started this game. I'm learning. Like, what else can you say? I'm a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. Like just straight up.
Yeah.
Like that's what a lot of people in this. A lot of people in these games they wanna act like they're like the best or they're good, even though they're not, and they don't have. Like they never take the time.
The
Yeah, they don't want to just. yeah, just humble yourself. Like admit the fact that like okay, like yeah, I need some work in this, that, and that, and then I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because also the other thing is, because that dude that was trying to talk before, yeah, nah, he's a noob, bro. He tried to tell me and you that, oh, apparently a lot of people know me. A lot of people know me in this game. It's like, no, they don't, bro. That's why you're posting videos and pictures of real dumb, simple shit. Because no
Yeah, who
one
was that guy
actually
again?
knows you.
Who was the guy you was talking about again?
There's some Kyle guy, because remember we were both talking to him.
Oh
And,
yeah. The guy that challenged us to a duel and stuff like that, right?
yeah, but wouldn't fight, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah,
full of
exactly.
shit, man. Well,
Actually,
he
it was
just
on his
didn't.
DMs, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm down to do it, just not today. I'm working on my character." This dude's working on building a max level character.
Yeah, full of shit, man. Anyone who says that, oh, we're gonna do a max level character, bro, you already admitted to me that you're not very good.
Exactly, because
And I'm
yeah,
just being honest.
because
Like,
there's no reason for Wait, is he trying to send me a message?
exactly. Like, what good players do you know that fight at max level? There are none, because they just don't do it. Like, they know what's up, they know where all the good players are, they all know where everything is, so they've got no reason to be at that level. And then also talking a load of shit just to not, show up, that's also another red flag.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, that dude, he keeps putting up videos of like what is it? He's playing Demon Souls at the moment, and he was like, oh yeah, no, this build, like I finally got this, blah 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 blah. It took me ages to find this, and I'm thinking, bro, if you already knew, like you're so good in this that you would have known where that was. Like, you're just lying through your teeth, and then not wanting to fight me or the bro. It's just nah, man, nah. And like I said, it was like, if you're not that good, just admit it. Because the thing is the second you fight someone who is good, you're not gonna try and tell me, oh, nah, you're just having a bad day. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I'll know if you're good or not.
Oh, Gundam Sky forgot that I could parry his flaming strike. Yeah.
Okay, sweet, Ronaldo's dead.
And what new game plus is that on? You're on like what new game on the on your 125?
It's either 2 or 3.
Mm.
Honestly, I wouldn't have a clue if we're being honest. I know my strength one is like 3. Like I said, this is either 2 or 3. I know I don't have one that's above 4. I know that.
Gundam Sky is coming back. Fought Gundam Sky a lot this morning.
Also, another wicked setup, if you're interested, is using the rocket. On my strength build, they're under level. They both possess 65 rocks. So what I do is the left one I buff with rock, a rock master rock, and then the right one I buff with the clip rock. And no shit, man, it's like one shot, sometimes two, and instantly rocket plus wicked damage too. Like, it's quite insane how good it is.
Oh, what am I doing? I could have had my shield out. I'm sitting there casting a spell like right in this dude's face. Thank God it worked out. I mean, it kind of worked out for me, and I didn't get punished for it heavily.
Nice.
Parried him again. Parried his running. I parried his running R1 on his halberd.
Oh, nice, nice. This is 37. So there's my thing. I'll take those to all. 40.
Yeah, it's pretty active this morning, I would say. Like, I'm getting invader after invader.
Oh, nice.
I only got like 12 minutes left, and then I gotta leave for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but later on today, when I get home from work, I could definitely help you with your builds if you want to do some, like, you know, transfer some items and stuff like that. Because I could use some help too. I could just use I could use a re-up on some Starlight Shards on my 50 and maybe just some re-up on some crafting materials on my 125 and 150. But other than that, that's all I need.
Yeah,
but yeah,
man,
I got you and everything else.
Yeah, because what is it? What I need to do is I need to transfer some. What are they called? Oh, so the Blessed Talisman, I need to transfer 4 of them over to my magic build so I can have 5 at the top. So I need to do that, and I think I need some items. I can't remember exactly what the items off the top. I know I need to get more rot and stuff like that. Yeah, and yeah, but I can help you with you know, whatever it is you're after. It's no problem.
I don't know how the fuck that shit hit him, but it hit him. The magic this dude with a bloodhound fang, he had his turtle shield with determination, and all he was doing was just, he's basically trying to, like, I don't know what he was trying to do. He was just like holding up his shield, and I was just
Oh, also, I know a true, a new true combo. If you're interested in using it.
What's
so
that?
It only works though on the Omen Cleaver. So this will own, like I said, it will.
Oh, are you talking about the lightning slash true combo? I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, you do the lightning slash, and then you do that other that move where he does the
R2.
Yeah.
The R2. Yeah. So, but it has to land though from the get go. Like if it doesn't land, there's no point trying to do the thing. But
Gundam
yeah, man,
Sky again.
If you do that, bro, yeah, man, it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen the video on it on YouTube like yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No,
if you land if you land that lightning strike, then you could automatically get the other.
Yeah, bro. That's it. Hey! Hey! But yeah, man, I noticed that because I don't like using the cleavers very much, or the what do you call it, the fucking curved swords, because like, you know, one is, you know, might be a little bit strong, but they're super slow, and also the other thing, for a big weapon, it can be carried. You know, that's half of the reason you use a big weapon. It can't be carried. But for a big weapon to be parryable, I just, nah.
Yeah.
And because it's too slow as well. Not really to my liking.
Oh, he got me! I swear, I just needed to back up. I was gonna try to back up and throw some fan daggers, man. He had like no fucking health left.
Oh. Oh, that's actually what I need now that you brought it up, is fan daggers.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah,
Patches, you gotta, you just gotta go through, patches, Yeah, you gotta talk to Patches. You gotta get Patches to Volcano Manor. Once he's in Volcano Manor, then you can buy unlimited fan daggers.
Oh,
And if you
nice,
want to get that
nice.
bell bearing, so when you can buy it at the House table instead of going to Volcano Manor, then you have to finish the Volcano Manor missions, and then he'll be at the shaded castle, and then from there, I
Ah,
think you could kill him at the shaded castle. But if you don't, you could just talk to him at shaded castle, grab the item, and then go give the item to the lady in the Volcano Manor area. And then from there, he goes back to Murkwater Cave, and then you can kill him there.
oh, yeah, nice. Now, see, I've never actually done his quest, so I actually never, like, really know it.
Uh,
Oh, and another thing, I think I need to get it from multiple builds, is, Gravity Stone Fan.
oh yeah,
Do
so
you
what
know?
you do you want to know so you can so you could craft them or so you could buy them? Can I craft them? Can you craft them? No, you can't craft them, can you? You know what you have to
Hang
do
on.
for that one? You have to fucking kill the fucking bell bearing hunter that's on crack. The one in
Which
Kalik.
one's...
I was just looking
Where
that
is...
up the other day. Damn, Gundam Sky is just invading all day today.
Because there's a lot of quests that I actually haven't done for this game. But yeah, man. Either way, craft them or buy them,
Into my
whatever. Either
glasses.
way, I need to get them because I like to use them quite a bit. They're very good, especially if you land like a parry and then you throw it as you're getting up, like that. Extremely good. And for strength, because they do the damage. It works in my favour.
Ah!
Like I said, there's a few I need to do.
I knew I didn't have the FP to finish off my combo.
Also, another thing I've been doing just to get extra strength is, so with the scavenger curd swords, right, what I'll do is the white one on a magic build, it's cold, and with Storm Stomp, because if I land Storm Stomp, it's an instant combo into it, so as long as I land Storm Stomp, I can land it with L1. Which is that's a big deal considering there's bleed and frost on this. So one Storm Stomp, and I think that one is cold, and what I've done
Ah, I
is
got me.
so it's 105 for frost, so it's basically 3 shots and it's frosted, 2 if they're really bad in the builds. But what I've done is I put the left one as pure magic because frost. The frost one is 534 and the magic one is 560. But what I did is because the left one you don't use as a single hand, I put Chilling Mist on it. So before the fights start, I'll quickly two-hand the second one, put Chilling Mist on it, giving it the frost that it doesn't actually have. So now that one has frost, the damage and the bleed, and the other one having 105. So that's how I've worked around it. So I was able to add more damage to it without having to go the frost direction. So that was
Ah,
good.
okay.
Yeah, man. Same with what do you call it? The Naginata.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I see myself again.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just responding to my. I'm doing good, Anna. How you doing? Yeah. Somebody's commenting on my stream.
Alright. I was gonna say I should go on
Gundam
to
Sky
the.
again. What is he just like? Why am I just keep getting him today? He's just like back to back. This guy.
He's probably just pissed off because now that you've got him better, you're beating him.
Nah, he's actually beating me too. Well, he beat me the last 2 ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, maybe he's just pissed off because you have got him better.
Ah! Ah, he got me.
Yeah, so what you want him to do there is what he's doing is he's getting very close to you because that's also the other thing is he can trade with you as well. See what I
Yeah.
mean by the poise?
Yeah.
Because what you're using isn't a very high poise weapon and he's using two-hand. So even if you trade with him, he can tank your attack just to attack right through yours and he'll do more damage because it's more stronger.
Yeah.
But what he was doing is when you attack, whether it's magic or physical attacks, he would roll if you'd notice. So what you might want to do there is fake an attack and then go for carry and piercer.
Okay.
Because like I said, what he's trying to do is he's trying to predict your attacks and then roll. So if you can fake it just to hit it in a delayed motion, you'll get him. It's
Oh, okay.
basically the same thing as crouch poke, because that's what you would do with people is you'd get close to them, and then obviously they're going to try and roll. So what the whole point is to get them to keep rolling and panic roll, so then you can get them to panic roll straight into your attack.
Oh, okay.
Also
He's
the
coming back
katana,
again.
on the katana, right, for that one you use, is the R2 a thrust?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be perfect then. I would go R1 and then hold the R2. Because what he's going to do is he's going to keep rolling. He's going to
Yeah.
keep rolling. So if you can delay the R2 and get the timing changed, you'll probably get him because of that.
He's using a different weapon now. He's got straight swords.
Ooh, straight swords. Some of my favourite weapons.
Ah.
Oh yes.
I don't have a FP right there. I hate when I don't have a FP to fucking do the he's going... Oh! You got me. Yeah, I got the voice chat on because I'm in a voice chat with my friend. So yeah, yeah. Normally I stream muted. Yeah, I got the voice chat on because I'm in a voice chat with my friend. I don't even think I have time for one more. It's already 9 o'clock. I gotta go. Let's see if he comes back though. I'll put my tongue on. I'll have one more match.
Yeah, I'm just about to fight, what's his
Yeah,
name?
he's coming back.
Bro, what's that boss called? You know, the one that you fight just before you get to the 3 towers at the end?
Which three towers?
You know, and it's that female. She's like a female knight, and she's on a horse. Is it Loretta?
Oh, yeah, Loretta. You talking about Loretta at the house? You talking about the
Yeah.
Tree one? Oh God, what's he got now?
No, not that one. The one that's in the castle. So, you know the other one?
Carrion Manor, the one in Carrion Manor you talking about? Oh, that's the same one. Yeah, it's Loretta too.
Yeah, because I gotta do the Rani quest, so I'm quickly going there.
Oh, he's really gonna try crouch poke.
Yeah, you have to mix up your timing. He's just bouncing slowly.
Oh god, he's gonna get me.
Maybe try to change your weapon.
Maybe. That's the last match. I gotta go anyway.
Yeah. Because katanas aren't exactly the best weapon when it comes to 1v1s. There are definitely a lot of different weapons you could try.
Yeah.
I just noticed the katana's lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would actually have a lot more damage if you had higher dexterity.
Yeah. Actually, too, because since my magic and my intel is 28, my dex is at 23. If on a magic infused katana, it only goes up by like 28 AR. So it's like 340 now. Like it's not good on my higher levels, but on this one it doesn't really have much of a difference. I have it just for the Astral War because I use the Thunderbolt Astral War.
Because I recommend maybe changing your stats to get some extra stuff. Because you would do like your damage would be a lot better if it was the points were done differently. Because even on my level 60, for example, doesn't really matter which type of build it is. For example, if it's strength, I'll have 40. Just because even in DS3, that's what we would do. If it was a dexterity build, you'd want to have 40 dexterity, or if it was a strength, you'd want to have 40 strength. And you just do way better, because say if you're trading with someone, you'll notice that if you both trade at the same time, you'll probably lose because he will be doing more damage. You'll notice that if you both trade at the same time, you'll probably lose because he will be doing more damage. Notice that if you both trade at the same time,
Sorry, I just sent in the message to the thing. Yeah. I mean, because look, if you still watch it, like, these are my stats right there.
Oh shit, one second, I'm in the boss fight.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, oh, sorry, if it's okay, could you just send me a picture on the thing?
Yeah, I'll send it later, but I actually have to log off and go. I have to get ready. I have to leave for work now.